Hey everyone, it's Warren, and the Russo brothers have recently spoken out about Avengers Endgame. They spoke out about Avengers Endgame in a new interview with Empire magazine. In this interview, they talk a little bit about the state of the universe after Thanos' snap and the state of Thanos after the snap. They also go over the runtime of Avengers Endgame as well, so I'll be talking about all of these in this video. Also, if you would like to enter my giveaway for your chance to win a life-sized Infinity Gauntlet, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment down below with your thoughts and your favorite superhero. So, to start off, let's talk about the length of the movie. Previously, the Russo brothers have teased that Avengers Endgame is currently sitting at 3 hours long, but this was before editing. And they said that there was a lot of editing left, so that didn't necessarily mean that the film would be at 3 hours. However, a lot of time has passed between then and now, and in this interview they said that there's a high probability that this movie will clock in at around 3 hours. It's a big movie with a lot of story. So now it's looking like Avengers Endgame will in fact be around 3 hours long, which will be Marvel's longest movie. The Russo brothers then talked about the effect that the decimation had on the universe. According to the Russo brothers, Thanos collecting all of the Infinity Stones and performing the snap had an unintended effect on the universe that Thanos didn't plan on. Here's what Anthony Russo had to say. These are characters and a story moving forward where Infinity War happened. The entire universe experienced the same fate and has been brought together by this experience. So everybody in the universe, all beings in the universe were affected the same exact way. Half of their populations got wiped out by Thanos. So it seems like in Avengers Endgame, all of these different species are going to be searching for the reason that this has happened. And it seems like everybody is going to figure out that it was Thanos with all of the Infinity Stones. And judging from what Anthony Russo said, once everybody figures this out, Thanos is in for some trouble. Because the whole entire universe is going to unite and try to undo the snap. This could actually open up Avengers Endgame to introduce some new characters. And the Russo brothers themselves have said that we're going to see some new characters that we've never seen in the MCU before, but we've seen in the comics. And what Anthony Russo said is sort of setting that up. So we could possibly see some other characters being introduced. The Eternals have been talked about for a long time now, and Kevin Feige has actually teased Nova. Now these are just speculation, but it sounds like the whole entire universe is going to be teaming up against Thanos, which means we'll be seeing some new characters. So that's what the Russo brothers had to say about the state of the universe after the decimation. But they also had some things to say about Thanos' state after the decimation. As far as Thanos the Mad Titan is concerned, here's what Joe Russo had to say about his state after the decimation. He's succeeded in the thing he has set out to do. He's done. He did it. He's retired. So, in Avengers Endgame, at least in the beginning, Thanos isn't really going to be doing much. For years and years and years, since his home planet of Titan was destroyed and his people became extinct, Thanos has been going throughout the universe, wiping out half of the populations of each planet he's gone to in an attempt to balance the universe so he can save the universe. This is what Thanos has been doing for years, until he found out about the Infinity Stones. Thanos realized that if he collected all of the Infinity Stones, he could simply balance the universe with the snap of his fingers, which we all know he did.
With all 6 stones, I could simply snap my fingers. They would all cease to exist. I call that mercy.
So what Thanos set out to do many years ago, he has now accomplished it. So he's done. He's no longer going planet to planet to try and balance the universe. He did it. And that's why we see Thanos on a farm at the end of Avengers Infinity War, and that's why we see him on a farm in the Avengers Endgame teaser trailer. But of course, at the end of Infinity War, it did say Thanos will return. That means that something is going to have to happen to get Thanos to come out of retirement. And the whole universe uniting together to go against Thanos to undo his snap will probably do the trick. And if Thanos starts to see some of the Infinity Stones disappearing from the Infinity Gauntlet, that will probably do the trick as well. So that's it for everything the Russo brothers said about Avengers Endgame in their recent interview. What do you all think about the universe uniting together and about Thanos being retired? Who do you think will show up in Avengers Endgame, and what do you think is going to get Thanos to come out of retirement? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like the video so you can enter the giveaway and stay up to date on everything relating to Avengers Endgame. As always, thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.